talking about the startups, this conclave cannot be complete without our young and promising startups from the vibrant and enthusiastic entrepreneurs ecosystem of Gujarat. So today we have participation from innovative IT businesses and startups of Gujarat. They are bringing real use cases and presenting the business opportunities to all our non-IT CIOs, CTOs, and the entire community of ICT to see if there are opportunities for partnering and co-creating these solutions. So I request the entire fraternity of CXOs to please join us for this next 30 minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, this is an ever popular section of the conclave, Tech Pitch Corner, where our very talented, we have two startup founders who are all set to showcase their ready to use solutions. Who else could be the right person to moderate a session like this? None other than the CEO of Atal Incubation Center, GUSEC Foundation, the mentor for many startups, Mr. Dheeraj Bhojwani. So Dheeraj, welcome, and we are excited and eager to meet all of them. So the next 25 minutes is all yours. Over to you.
Thanks, Payali. Thanks for the introduction and handover. And my congratulations to Gizia for a fantastic summit which is happening, and also thanking Gizia for providing the platform to our startups. We have two startups to showcase today, but I would take this opportunity to also discuss with CIS and CXOs that there are a number of startups that we work with. These two are some of the use cases that we wanted to showcase in this forum. So with the limited time, I would say that we can go ahead with the set agenda, and towards the end of the pitches, we may connect once again. So I'll take this opportunity to invite Darshana from 50 AI to please start with the presentation. Do we have Darshana in the meeting right now? I just saw her, she was around. In case she has dropped, I would request Mr. Mihir Pandya from GeoSafe to start with the presentation first. Darshana can join in later. Mihir, are you around?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, you can start with the presentation.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Myself, Mihir, one of the co-founder of GeoSafe, and we are incubated at GeoSafe. So basically, what we have the solution currently. Okay. So currently there are many problems in logistics and transportation. We have the hardware and the software both as a solution. Currently we have हमने सर बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्री को मेजर किया कि इसमें क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है. हमने लॉजिस्टिक में रिलेटेड इंडस्ट्रियल है, नॉन इंडस्ट्रियल है, पर्सनली है, सेफ्टी और लॉजिस्टिक के लिए काफी सॉल्यूशन एक्सप्लोर किए. सर कोई भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी होती है जो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जो प्रोडक्ट डिलीवर करना होता है, हमने 7 सबसे मेजर प्रॉब्लम आइडेंटिफाई किए हैं और जो नेसेसरी है. लॉजिस्टिक वन ऑफ द ऑप्शंस, एक ही ऑप्शन है लॉजिस्टिक, और उसमें 7 सबसे मेजर प्रॉब्लम्स है कि आपको कोई भी प्रोडक्ट डिलीवर करनी है तो राइट प्रोडक्ट होनी चाहिए, राइट प्लेस होना चाहिए, राइट टाइम होनी चाहिए, राइट कस्टमर है, राइट प्राइस, राइट क्वालिटी एंड राइट कंडीशन. द 7th प्रॉब्लम, ये 7 चीजें फुलफिल होगी तो एक प्रोडक्ट सक्सेसफुली दूसरी जगह पे डिलीवर हो सकती है. दिस इज वन ऑफ सॉल्यूशन. सप्लाई चेन लॉजिस्टिक इज द SaaS बेस्ड मॉडल. सर ये मेजरली मैं आपको पूरा फ्लो डायग्राम है पर वो पूरा एक्सप्लेन नहीं करूंगा. मैं आपको जस्ट बता रहा हूँ कि इसके थ्रू ये पूरा ऑटोमेटेड है, नो ह्यूमन एरर्स, नो ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन, दिस इज ऑटोमेटिक सिस्टम. और इसके थ्रू हम पूरे टोटली 5 प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं कि राइट प्रोडक्ट है, राइट प्लेस है, राइट टाइम है, राइट कस्टमर, राइट प्राइस. ये 5 प्रॉब्लम्स हम इस पूरे SaaS बेस्ड मॉडल से हम सॉल्व करते हैं. बेसिकली अदर सॉल्यूशन है कि राइट क्वालिटी एंड राइट कंडीशन, हाउ वी सॉल्व दैट प्रॉब्लम. सो हमारे पास सर खुद का मैन्युफैक्चर डिवाइस है. हम अलग अलग टाइप के डिवाइस मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं जिसके अंदर हमारे पास एक स्मार्ट, इसमें से वन ऑफ एक सॉल्यूशन है जो यहाँ पे रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा हूँ. एक स्मार्ट टैंकर सॉल्यूशन है जो बेसिकली ऑयल और मिल्क इंडस्ट्री के लिए है, जिसके अंदर हम आपको जो मेजर जो सेकंड दो प्रॉब्लम है क्वालिटी और कंडीशन, तो इसके थ्रू हम वो भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. बेसिकली ये दोनों की दोनों प्रॉब्लम सही है. जो पूरी प्रोडक्ट है वो पूरी पैटेंटेड टेक्नोलॉजी है, हमने इसमें पैटेंट भी अप्लाई की हुई है. सर ये हमारे थोड़े कस्टमाइज और डिफरेंट सॉल्यूशन है. 2 सॉल्यूशन आपको बता सकता हूँ. इसके सिवा हमने AI बेस्ड SRP वेल मॉनिटरिंग सिस्टम सर हमने डेवलप किए जो अभी हम ONGC को सप्लाई करें. सर फ्यूचर है ई व्हीकल का, जिसके लिए हमने सर लोएस्ट पावर कंजप्शन ई व्हीकल डिवाइस बनाया जो आपकी जो मिनिमम बैटरी ऑप्टिमाइज वे के अंदर कंडक्ट करके आपको सब सॉल्यूशन प्रोवाइड करेगा. इंडिया के अंदर सर फर्स्ट हमने अल्कोहल डिटेक्शन डिवाइस बनाया जो व्हीकल के अंदर लगेगा, जिसके अंदर जो अल्कोहलिक ड्रंक ड्राइवर होगा तो व्हीकल इग्निशन स्टार्टिंग ही होगा. इसके साथ सर पोर्टेबल ट्रैकर है 5000 mAh के साथ, जो हम काफी इंडस्ट्री में जैसे कि चेकमेट है सिक्योरिटी पर्पस के लिए, सेफ्टी पर्पस के लिए है, और गुजरात पुलिस के अंदर भी हम सप्लाई कर रहे हैं. इसके सिवा सर हमारे पास काफी डिफरेंट सॉल्यूशन है डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री के लिए, जो हमने जो मेन IoT बोर्ड है हमारा, वो अलग अलग सेंसर के साथ इंटीग्रेट होकर हम उसको अलग अलग इंडस्ट्री की वाइज सॉल्यूशन प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं। सर बेसिकली हमारा पूरा पोर्टफोलियो है जो अभी तक हमने डिलीवर किया हुआ है, कि हमने बनास डेयरी के अंदर स्मार्ट टैंक का सॉल्यूशन दिया हुआ है, सांगी, दिग्विजय, कमर, हाईबॉन्ड, अरवली सब सीमेंट कंपनीज है, जिसके अंदर हमने पूरा सप्लाई चेन लॉजिस्टिक मॉडल दिया हुआ है। ONGC से वन ऑफ आवर कस्टमर, जिसके अंदर हमने पूरा AI SRP वेल मॉनिटरिंग सिस्टम दिया है। इसके सिवा लाइन वॉकर के लिए पोर्टेबल ट्रैकर भी हमने ONGC के अंदर सप्लाई किया हुआ है। सर बेसिकली दीज आर आवर कस्टमर्स के अभी तक जो सॉल्यूशन हमने डेवलप किए हैं वो हमारे बेसिकली कस्टमर के लिए ही है, और हमने टोटली डिलीवर्ड है। सर अभी तक 2017 से अभी तक हमने 100% ग्रोथ अचीव किया है हर पर ईयर। सर हम हर साल नई इंडस्ट्री और नई प्रोडक्ट अलाइन करते हैं अपने साथ, के कुछ नया बनाए और कुछ नया इंडस्ट्री के अंदर एक्सप्लोर करें। स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 2017 22,000 हमने प्लस व्हीकल हमने अभी तक डिवाइसेस इंस्टॉल कर दिए हैं इंडस्ट्री के अंदर। बेसिकली हमारी टीम है, वन ऑफ माई सेल्फ पंड्या मिहिर सर, हमें को फाउंडर हूँ और टेक सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर हूँ, मार्केटिंग और सेल्स देखता हूँ। दर्शन पंचल को फाउंडर जो हार्डवेयर और सपोर्ट देखता है, और धवल पटेल है जो टेक फॉर्मवेयर डेवलपर है और वो मैनेजमेंट देखता है। सर बेसिकली वी आर अचीवमेंट, के हमारा अचीवमेंट है जूसेक में हमें 2017 में ट्रैक्शन अवार्ड मिला था, उसके बाद टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द ईयर 2020 में मिला था। सर हमें जो कस्टमर सेगमेंट है हमारा, हमें काफी कुछ अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स मिला है। हमारे पास जो गूगल प्लस गूगल बिजनेस पेज है उसमें 5 स्टार रेटिंग है, और हमारी जो ऐप है जो SaaS प्लस मॉडल है उसके अंदर भी हमें 4.8 का रेटिंग मिला हुआ है, अभी तक हमने अचीव किया है। सर इतना ही शॉर्ट में और स्वीट में पूरा करना चाहता हूँ, टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहता। थैंक यू जूसेक, थैंक यू एशिया फॉर इनवाइटिंग अस टू रिप्रेजेंट अस। थैंक यू एवरीवन।
Thanks, Meher. Thanks for the quick introduction and the presentation. So, as you said that this product is an end-to-end SaaS plus IoT hybrid for logistic solutions for any commercial logistic fleet provider, be it a company which is running its own fleet services or any fleet services contractors which are providing their services to other clients. Any CIOs, CXOs who are interested for any sort of communication or conversation may get in touch with me here or to the incubator for any conversation that is to be taken forward. Going forward, we would like to move to our next startup, Thrifty AI. It's an end-to-end AI bot services, a virtual bot services, which is used for a lot of customer-centric interactions. I would request Harsh and Darshana to please start with the presentation, and would also request if you can run a quick demo on the platform for the understanding of our present CIOs and CXOs. Harsh and Darshana, over to you.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. You can start with the presentation, please.
Yeah, sure. So till the time I just share my screen, I'll just tell about our company. So we are Thrifty AI, and as mentioned in our intro, we are redefining customer experience through our AI humans. So basically, when the COVID-19 hit, we found out that when world was shifting more towards online platforms and interacting with customers through virtual things, we found out that there were major 3 problems that came across when this whole interaction was shifting towards online and virtual platforms. So my screen is visible now?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So as the COVID-19 came in, brands were shifting towards interacting. And the 3 points of interaction between brands and customers were either through the call center, through online platforms, whether it's website, app, and to engage the customers on these online platforms. The third thing was interacting using these chatbots. So while analyzing these, we came across one of the 3 major problems that these point of interaction bring in for the brands. So one of the major problem was the long waiting time. So as more and more people were sitting at their home, there was from usual, there was more calls on the call centers, because of which the whole time increased. Usually, which used to take 10 to 15 minutes, now people have to wait for 15 to 20 minutes. And this was actually frustrating the customer. Also, according to Gartner's stats, 1 in every 3 caller just switched the brand after they had to wait for 10 to 15 minutes. Another issue was the lack of information. So 44% people said that the new websites or the apps that they were getting with particular UI, it was very confusing for them to understand or find out the product or the FAQs they want. Navigation was also not good. 46% people right now don't do transaction on a website because their basic queries are not answered. Then comes our famous chatbots. So chatbots are now turning into outdated technology. Why we say they are outdated? Because there's various limitation to these chatbots. They can only talk with words. And when as a human, we say all of the people in a recent survey said that 75% users said that they need more human interaction while interacting online or through a brand. And when we talk about human interaction, our interaction is not just words. It's 93% non-verbal. And that's where chatbots fail because chatbots are just words. If I take an example of us right now, like as sir mentioned me to turn my video on and interact with all of the audience right now we have. So what happens is when you are listening to me, you are not just focusing on my words. You are also looking at my facial expression. You're also like listening to my voice of tone, my body language and everything. And through this, even we all are hundreds of kilometers away, still we are building an online connection through video call, through a body language. And it's not only just words. And that's why these chatbots are failing miserably. Also, they seem pretty boring and unattractive. So it's clear that your customers don't need another cool product. They need an experience worth sharing. Brands initially started interacting with their customers via forms, then they made it cuter with chatbots. But now it's time to upgrade to AI humans. So what are these AI humans or artificial humans? Basically, they are AI powered characters that look like us humans. They behave like humans. They talk like humans. Just the difference is that they are present inside your computer screen or your mobile screen. So before moving forward, so this is some of the photos of our prototype. So before moving forward, here's a short demo video of our AI concert, Shweta. Uh, so you will get an idea of how these AI humans work.
Welcome to Hotel Royal. My name is Shweta. I'm your virtual concierge. Are you looking to check your reservation or take advantage of our concierge services?
I would like to check in.
Let's get you checked in. First, I will need your 4-digit reservation code.
My reservation code is 1234.
I have located your reservation. Welcome back to the hotel. We truly appreciate your loyalty here. You have a gorgeous junior suite with one king-sized bed in a spectacular sea-facing view. Please review your check-in and check-out dates, and if they are correct. Talk or touch reservation is correct.
Reservation is correct.
Great. Which credit account would you like to use for your room deposit?
Well, in the same way, you can interact with the bot. It's a long conversation, so I'll just skip it out. So basically, how they work for a particular brand or how they interact with your user or customer is, so it's a 4-step process. Basically, whenever your user comes on your website or a mobile app, our AI human, in this case, say Shweta is present over there, and she will interact with them. She is like a digital employee or digital ambassador for your brand or business. So she will educate your customer about your product, services, and whatever details you want to convey to them. Then another benefit of Shweta is she can answer real-time queries. So basically your user don't have to wait for, even for routine queries, wait to get call connected to the call center or human agent. They can simply get basic queries answered on the spot when they visit your website. This all increases the speed of service and also the average handling time that is being taken by human agent or by the business to handle a particular query given by a user. Mentioning some of the other benefits, we have hybrid customer experience. So say if you have a retail store, in that case, you don't only have an online website, but you also have physical stores present around your locality. In that case, what is going to happen? Your user can not only interact through mobile or WhatsApp, mobile or websites, but also when they visit your store, they can have a real world experience. They can interact with AI humans via physical kiosks, TV screen or monitor. We try to provide personalized experience. They try to give replicate your brand values on the platform and provide all this while reducing cost to serve. So Yeah, so mentioning just some of the benefits of our AI human. Shweta is decisive, so she suggests next step based on what user said. She has a personality like a real human. With Shweta, your users don't actually have to type anything. सब बोलने से होगा. So they come on your website, they can just simply talk with her. There are many users. When I'll discuss use case, I'll tell how this is helpful. Apart from that, she is immune to COVID-19. She can speak 15 plus languages. She never sleeps, so she can handle customer 24 into 7. She is smarter than any human and she understands internet as she lives in it. Also, she can handle 100 plus customers together without getting irritated. So these are some of our services we are starting with. We have Shweta for customer assistance and we have Aditi for concierge. So we have given all of them a name because we want them to be more like a human personality rather than being just a bot. And that's what our goal is. Talking about some of our use cases to give a better understanding of how these bots work. So as you saw Shweta in our previous video, so Shweta is currently being developed and being tested with the Orient Club based in Ahmedabad. In few months, we are almost done with our testing. And in few months, when you visit the Orient Club, you will be able to see Shweta over there greeting you when you visit the property. Even when you visit their website for booking a room at the Orient, Shweta will be there to assist you through your booking journey and make your journey rememberable so that you can share it with your friends and family. And in today's era, what businesses want is that their customers share about their product over WhatsApp with friends and family. And that's what we are trying to give an experience that is shareable with other people as well. Our second use case is we are building a sales assistant for Bada Business. You might have heard of Vivek Bindra. He's a motivational speaker. So for them, we are creating this Sarthi. So basically, Bada Business sells business coaching courses to their clients, and our AI human is going to present on their website. Using her, you can tell your business problem, and based on your business problem, she will suggest you business courses that might help you to take your business on next level. So that is another use case that we are working on. Then we have Shrija, our healthcare assistant. So Sunfox is a company which is creating world's smallest ECG machine, a machine that you can carry even in your pocket. So as I was mentioning about the feature of Shweta, that with her you don't have to type anything, सब बोलने से ही होगा. In case of Sunfox, majority of their client are basically heart patients, and mostly of them are above a certain age, were not so friendly with the internet or were not so used to using those mobile apps. And even if I tell about myself, there are various apps which I don't get how to use when I first open that app. So in that case, if anybody don't know how to use a particular app or website, everybody knows how to talk. So when you open the app or website, you can simply talk with her. She will tell you about the Sunfox's product and all, and guide you through the process, through the payment and all. And that's how the conversation will go. So our AI humans are digital ambassadors exclusively for you, exclusive for your brand, to create exclusive experience for your customers. Talking about some of our recognition, so we were featured in TI Global Summit. We are recipient of SSIP grant. We are winner of HerStart. We are also featured in Horstable, and we have received letter of merit from CII. We are featured in top 500 emerging South Asian startups, and IIM Maximus 21. Media houses like Divya Bhaskar, Sandesh, Nandesh Coverage, ABP News covered our story. We are having partnership with Head Start, Startup Istanbul. We are currently incubated at Gujarat University Startup and Entrepreneurship Cell and receiving mentorship from IIM Bangalore's NSRCL. So that is all about us. You can visit our website to know more, and that's it. Thank you.
Thanks, Harsh. Thanks, Archana, for your time. So this was it from your presentation, and I once again, thank Gezia for providing such a platform where startups can come and showcase about their products and services. Harsh's startup is in end-to-end AI virtual bot services, which can be used in any sort of customer-focused experiences and also the human resources related experience. So there are a number of use cases that we can discuss about. So any CIS or CIOs or CXOs who are interested to speak to any of these two founders can get in touch with us. I'll take a last minute to just do a formal introduction and formal information about GUSEC. So Gujarat University started GUSEC in the year of 2016, and since last 5 years of our operations, we have supported over 300 such innovators and startups. At any given time, a point of time, our teams are working with 100 such innovators and startups across India. So there are a number of technology, non-technology related startups which are being supported by GUSEC. buy other services of mentorship, financial aid, investments. All these services are being provided to startups without any cost. We have just showcased a very limited number of startups looking at the time constraint, but we'll be very happy to work with people present in this community and forum. In case if there are any alignments with any corporates, any CIOs or CXOs who are interested to work with startups, invest in them, mentor them, or any specific programs that they want to run for the startups, we'll be very glad to take it forward and to work with CIOs and CXOs and the people present in this community. So this will be my time. I'll hand it over to Piali for the further coordination on the summit. Piali, over to you.
Thank you very much, Dheeraj. And I have to congratulate both the teams with, Darshana and Mihir and their teams for doing such a good work. And of course, some of them we have definitely heard. I'm sure all the CIOs and CXOs who have joined us today must have equally enjoyed and given a thought to it on how probably, there could be some synergies or some sort of a, co-value creation with these startups. And I completely agree with Dheeraj that there are many more such promising startups they have at the GUSEC. And definitely, Dheeraj, if any of our participants would like to get in touch for any of the other startups, products or services, we have provided them with a link for getting their feedback. I'll request them to also share about their interest in it if they would, want to meet anybody else besides, of course, meeting these two startups. So thank you once again.
Looking forward.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Dheeraj.